One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord family from the Homer Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Colorado Buffaloes. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Gets out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it into the end zone. The defense is the first one they've used this half. Pulls it, fired complete. They stopped the Rose immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So on the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today.
And on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love this stylistic matches from two, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and the Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
The Sooners come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Let's take just a second to talk about it. By no means was it a transfer portal exit. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise if these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good coach.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they tried to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Ball's at the 29. Defense contains getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coles. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down.
Well, and a nice job in the middle of the field. I think it's so important that defense is honest. You can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Good job finding this wide receiver in the field.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Coverage team was down there to be around. They made the stop. They'll mark it at the 39. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Got it behind the line. It's Schrader. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this will certainly open things up later.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Runs through the tackle. And the tackle is made, and there's been a flag thrown. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake now throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the touchdown. Oklahoma. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got back to the point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
And the free safety roaming in the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break of the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
This drive will start on the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4. They were able to get the ball to running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job on defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense around that football?
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Using his feet. And he'll have to check his feelings after that, but he did get the first down. And the Buffaloes have it with the first and 10. Use the play fake, now the throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Intercepted, a first momentum. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Sooners. What momentum you get when the defense comes out with a play like that.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. They're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give those coaching staffs that they have their guys ready to go. This is what you call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in for a first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love the fans that are involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Caught in the backfield, it's Schrader. The defense will let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First play of the period will be a second down. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's knocked down.
When a quarterback gets outside the pocket, it's really hard to defend. Do I stay in my zone? Do I stay back? Or do I come up and go get him? Let's be in a good spot.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. Still running at the 40. It's a running room. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up for the first and goal. After that huge gain, now it's hands to cash it in from just outside the 5. A run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just takes too much on the defense. QB runs out of six.
They're coming out to tee it up with the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. Guys won't get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together next.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing his pass and falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They did. They got it there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. That's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and beat your team.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride, stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends. And you saw great out there on that basket.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the carry on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down time.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Man, sometimes I just feel like down there, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great, and this kickers have been great the last couple of years, but you left some points on the scoreboard there.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Here's a heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And for defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about giving that quarterback off his spot where it feels very comfortable, and they get it flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right, everybody's still covering the guys, is moving across the field with the QB, nowhere to go.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back. But the defense up front, they're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere. They're able to make a big time play.
Balls at the 29. Defense contains getting off the field. It's third and long. Might be calling a hot route. On third down, he drops the throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. We asked him through this week, he was your favorite receiver. And of course, he said the open one. But we know he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the correct answer. But you know the guy that you got great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You get that dominant stretch.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football in a real small window down the middle of the field. The defender's was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the ground back. Only a couple there, and now staring at the
Well, they're going on RPOs. Nice job getting it on really good vision. They're just getting what you can get. As puts the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find spots.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Makes the grab. It's Coles. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the back. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They're working that left side. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Grab in the backfield. It's Henderson. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Lyle. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. And he's not going to take the touchdown. Pulled down at the 18. The decision of bringing it out of the end zone was not a good one. Plenty of time left in the half. Here's a takeover. They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll break up this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
On those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space he could even get.
He spins that thing down the middle. Intercept! Oh, what a play! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This freshman makes a stop after a short gain. They took themselves out of a 14-0 hole, and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle with Schrader. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and pushing coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something like that after catch. That time, the defender was way too close. And he tackles him for no gain.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Henderson. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Buffaloes getting set on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding on the offense, accepts it, so they'll back up and go at it again. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric, he is dynamic, he'll make plays, so you've got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket, and when he starts to scramble,
breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this number now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Really disciplined job by the Quick unit to get down here, pick this down on the lead. So they start this drive inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. This gets straight to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you can catch it, and I can defend it.
Quick strike complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete and 8 seconds left.
And the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He's been lighting him up in the pass game early and often so far. And that time just not able to hook up his quarterback.
They're dealing with a second and long. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on the first down. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Onto the field. They had the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we didn't take care of the football, this lead would be even bigger than ever.
It's just about eliminating mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is as premium as this game goes on.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually fire. A lot of watching games on television. So this coaching staff really challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop it.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability.
There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. You can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
He's got a little fucking hole with the ball.
The 4-yard line after that terrific run.
That's a big key to this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
This freshman makes a stop after a short gain. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead in the second half.
And they got everything. How great is this? Extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation. Building that lead.
Kickoff unit on the field. The defense will be called on to protect this lead. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he was on his way. He gets all the way to the 38. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like we've seen the offense do so many times in the past.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, now loaded inside. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped out of the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And it's nice whether it's RPO or not, having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defense.
Might be changing the route. Second down, built to the air. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. That's the first passing touchdown of the season in this offense. And they've got a lot of playmakers. Their quarterback is accurate, makes good decisions. You saw it on that play. That's the first. And it certainly won't be the last.
And no chance at a return. Here's this drive in their own 45. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Extending the play. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as a completion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was outside the box. Lived to fight him out of that.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Pressure coming. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Simon. The defense does the work itself for the pick six.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear them.
And how about that one, Kevin? We keep an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him. Or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wide end. Working on the right. Hauled down. They'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time when he's going to be open. Nice job by QB seeing it, delivering the strike with the great protection.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in 3 steps. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
And the Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Brought down to the 21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense might bring the house here. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down. He was running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets him inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice job on the defense. Forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in this situation. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Colorado. And they moved out front. on the 4. They score for the big fella here. Tight end so effective in the red zone.
Well, these are the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker on the running game, and now you slip into the secondary and make that big play.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably turning it on. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward. Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now and seeing how they turn the page of environments.
And I give you an exhibit that.
All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Just on the edge of the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. From the gun, trying to impose their will. And he made the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather for the next time you get to run the RPO.
To the air on second down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Racing down the left side. At the 30. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And that is a massive momentum-shifting play that completely flips the field. Offense is in the red zone, bad decision, poor throw, it gets picked off. And how about the return all the way back to the opponent's red zone? That was incredible.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now for an offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
We know the defensive coordinator's been hard-baked on his guys about this. Early in the game, this quarterback was killing him with the scrambling and his ability to take off. That time, though, nice adjustment by the defense. It was almost as if they were expecting him to scramble that time. A really, really nice job defense.
Is through as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it at the 20 to 21, another one. He would have picked up this 10-yard touchdown. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, David, you've got to be able to eliminate them.
Yeah, you can be conservative and say, you can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Hand off to the guy. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
Offenses, when they run they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make it very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And the Sooners coming on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And they stop him in the backfield on third down and short.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guy. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get into the ground. That is a ball.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on the fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now a full-fledged boiled. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. There's so many positive things in this game. They've put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution's got to be at best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick. You stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead. Finish this thing out, pull off the big ones.
Fights off to the middle. That's a fumble. And what a break to get that football back at this juncture. That would have been catastrophic.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left.
And that's exactly what this defense wants to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep it in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
The Sooners in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Sooners will have it first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. That's caught. It's Coles. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain here. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense will use the timeout with 25 seconds left. And the Sooners come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. Third down play from the gun. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Gets the back moving. They'll go to the air. Going for 6.
Oh!
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. Working that wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. That's all offense. They need to score and execute faster. There's not enough time for me, man. This feels like this one.
Quarterback keeps. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds away, and they will need a miracle. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time.